For some people, the 4th of July can be a trigger to their mental health. Chris Bryant shows us how you can help make sure that everyone has a safe Independence Day.
Things you would look for in a loved one would be a strong reaction to noises, noticing that they feel jumpy or moving around, difficulty sitting still, reports that maybe they feel like they're in a bad situation or they feel unsafe, even though it is a safe environment. Those can all be things that can tip you off that there may be something bigger going on.
The United States Department of Veterans Affairs says in the United States, PTSD is 3 times more likely among veterans who deployed compared to those who did not. In addition, of the nearly 6 million veterans served by the VA in 2024, about 14 out of every 100 men and 24 out of every 100 women were diagnosed with PTSD. And the 4th of July can be a difficult time for those suffering with PTSD. Firecrackers or a large fireworks display can invoke a fight or flight response.
I always say it's great to think about a reaction like this as a fire alarm. If you're in a building and the fire alarm goes off, what do? You get out and get fresh air. You get away from a group of people. You kind of find a minute to control your breathing. A thing I've always found helpful with patients has been just talking to the person and saying, smell the roses, blow out the birthday candles. And that helps people to control their breathing a little bit better.
With the loud noises, bright flashes of light, smoke, and burning smells, mental health professionals say if you know one of your neighbors is a veteran, thank them for their service and let them know what time you expect to shoot off fireworks, so they are aware and can take any precautions they need in order to make sure the fireworks' effects on them is minimal.
I think definitely there's always been such a stigma about speaking out, and you often hear people say, well, my parents or my grandparents never talked about things like that. So I think opening up that discussion allows us to really talk about and help people and let them still function and participate in 4th of July celebrations.
Chris Bryant, KY3 News.